We start in Egypt, where authorities are offering a $5,500 reward for any information leading to the arrest of the bombers responsible for Sunday's church attacks. 31-year-old Mahmoud Hassan Mubarak Abdullah has been named as the man responsible for the attack in Alexandria. Abdullah is said to have links with an Islamist militant cell responsible for another attack on a Coptic church in December. Egypt's Interior Ministry has also named other suspects believed to belong to the group. More than 40 people were killed and 100 injured in the twin attacks on Sunday. They took place as Coptic Christians were celebrating Palm Sunday. Let's get you the latest on this. We're joined live from Egypt's capital, Cairo, by Yasser Hakim. Yasser, tell us more about this fugitive and the government's efforts to bring him and his accomplices to book.
Yes, the fugitive is the leader of the terrorist cell that has been declared last night, and this cell has, like you said, been doing several terror attacks before, and this man is actually the brother-in-law of the suicide bomber, and he has managed to recruit this number of around 30 militants from his city. Most of them are from Upper Egypt, in Qina, the city of Qina, including the suicide bomber and the attacker and the mastermind behind the attack. 7 were killed by police forces on Monday, and now they are tracking the rest to be able to arrest them or bring them to trial. They are mainly they are from the same villages in one area, so he managed to recruit them from there. We know that the attacker, the suicide bomber, had traveled before to Nigeria, had worked in Nigeria, and had worked also in Kuwait. And we're still trying to know if he's, it's unconfirmed reports if he had been to Syria. And most of them had training also in camps, according to the information from the family, in camps in Sinai, in northern Sinai, on the borders of East Egypt, the east part of Egypt, northeastern part of Egypt. And at this point, the reward is for people to help any information that would help in any way bring them arrested or bring them to justice.
And how are residents reacting to the state of emergency imposed by the government?
Well, it's been like 3 days now since the state of emergency has been adopted, and to be honest, it has not affected the lives of people. There's nothing new in the way people are dealing with their lives. Actually, according to the government, the state of emergency has helped in tracking this cell and gaining information by tracking their emails of this suicide bomber and linking him to the group, the emails and phone calls and all these social communications between them. And this helped in tracking them and linking the group together. And by the way, on the raid where 7 were killed from this terrorist cell, the government has found a number of explosive belts and weapons which were ready to be used later on by this terrorist cell. So according to the government, the law or the state of emergency has been in a way helping to reach those assailants quicker than before. As for the people, and to be honest, even myself and anyone in the media who were afraid that this could have any kind of effect on the media and our work, there's nothing new. It's as normal, and obviously it is also only meant to touch the ones who are related in one way or another to terrorists or terrorism.
All right, Yasser Hakim, live for us in Cairo. Thank you for joining us.